Welcome back in, friends. It's time to explore Lexington with this month's edition of Lexplorations with Visit Lex and Dr. Jason Swanson.
So today, Dr. Jason takes us on Lexington's SoulFEAST Week and does a deep dive on the culture and the flavors. Dr. Jason, thanks for joining us again.
Yeah,
we
this was a fun
gig.
one, right?
Tough gig, right? So, Jason, this is interesting because we all know that Visit Lex does such a great job with brick and mortar tourism, but they really got you on the inside track of this event, this SoulFEAST Week.
Right, there's a lot going on in SoulFEAST Week. One of the features during the week is Lexington Black Restaurant Week, and that's what I was able to sample. There's some amazing opportunities with these restaurants this week. The participating restaurants are offering a $12 meal deal. So lots of variety, different types of restaurants. There's food trucks, cocktail bars, full-service restaurants, casual restaurants, all sorts of opportunities to eat really good food this week.
So all makes Lexington better. Let's take a look.
Experiencing food and farming is a great way to explore culture. I'll be doing this at Lexington SoulFEAST Week. I pay a visit to my friends at the Visit Lex Visitor Center to get some details. I'm going to SoulFEAST Week. How can I get the most out of that experience?
Well, we're celebrating the Black culinary culture. So if you go onto their website, it'll list all the different restaurants you can see and also showcase all the other events that are going to be going on that week.
Awesome. SoulFEAST sounds amazing.
It is.
To learn more about SoulFEAST Week, I enlist the help of Martina Barksdale, the co-founder of SoulFEAST Week. Martina, what is SoulFEAST Week?
Well, Jason, SoulFEAST Week is a 10-day celebration of Black culinary and agriculture here in Central Kentucky. It's not just a Black restaurant week. We also have curated events that are farm to table, and every dish that you have during the week, at least one ingredient is sourced directly from a Black farmer through Black soil.
So I have my Lexington Black Restaurant Week passport. I'm excited to try out a few of these places. You want to join me?
Let's go.
Let's go. So Wing King, the featured dish for the week is the Dirt Bowl Classic meal.
It's going to be delicious, and I can't wait to see what Thomas brings out.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yes.
So this is the Dirt Bowl Classic meal. What can we expect?
It's house blended, sweet and spicy. A little bit of the Carolina barbecue with a Jamaican jerk blend. Just real good.
All right, let's dig in.
All right, well, thank you.
No
I
problem.
can't wait.
Thank you all.
All right.
You ready to dig into these wings?
Let's go.
You know, I like mine all flat.
Yeah, it's the sweet and the spicy. It's all together.
So good.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of SoulFEAST Week?
Yeah.
How was it created?
SoulFEAST Week was started at the height of the pandemic. 2020, racial injustice was at its peak. I really wanted a way to give back. I've always been a foodie. I come from a hospitality background. So I went to my twin brother. I was like, I want to do a Black restaurant week for Lexington. And he was like, let's do it. But I wanted to take it a step further. So my next call was to Ashley Smith from Black Soil. And so every dish that you have during the week, at least one ingredient is sourced directly from a Black farmer.
It's more about just this week. I mean, these businesses are open year round.
All year round.
This is a nice introduction to some of them for me. All the restaurants and their special feature, $12.
The 17th through the 23rd, I want you breakfast, lunch, and dinner frequenting one of these restaurants.
Next stop, Chef Lee's Tacos.
Ooh, I can't wait to get Chef Lee, but I gotta finish this wing first.
We got work to do here. So you're featuring the Lee's Jerk Taco.
Yes. So it consists of 2 jerk chicken tacos made with cilantro rice. We have fresh pico de gallo, a birria consomme. Traditionally, it's cooked with beef, but I don't cook it with beef because I have 3 different types of proteins. So it's just a veggie base. And then we have guac salsa. What sets my pico apart is jalapeno peppers. Ooh. So it has a little kick to it as well.
I've heard about Chef Lee's Tacos around town. It doesn't disappoint.
No. Her and Wing King actually started in the same Goat's Kitchen on Southland.
Yeah, that's right.
And they've met, and now they're here, and their businesses are growing, so.
It's not just fresh ingredients, but it's having a real impact.
Yes.
And SoulFEAST Week, it's not just impacts for the local restaurateurs, but the farmers as well.
Yeah, so here at Chef Lee, this pico de gallo, the jalapenos and tomatoes are sourced directly from a Black farmer. Black Soil has been our partner since inception. A lot of people think about just the food, but we want to really support the farmers that make sure the food gets on the plate. It connects them with resources, restaurants. They also do agritourism events and really connects, all of us, especially Black Kentuckians, back to their agricultural roots.
My first 2 stops during Lexington Black Restaurant Week were amazing. I can't wait to check out the rest. Next up, Moody Mike's.
I love it. Non-stop
Very,
eating
very
on that
yes.
one. What a great gig. I love
I
that.
can't wait to get our cleaning bill from your shirt. With all the, sauce
I was able to get
everywhere.
it off my face sometime.
So, Jason, what was the biggest takeaway from SoulFEAST Week so far?
For me, it's that impact that it's not just the restaurants, but the farmers that are involved also. So each of these meals that you would get during Black Restaurant Week, one of those ingredients are coming from a local black farmer here in Kentucky. And I didn't realize that until I was having that conversation with Martina. So that was something that was really cool for
Awesome
me.
program that
Yes.
she helped create.
It really
Yeah,
is.
Really cool.
And it's happening now. It started yesterday, goes through the rest of the week. So there's a lot of opportunities to try all these.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you've got
absolutely.
the rest of your passport to fill out.
Right.
So yeah,
Got a ways to go.
we
Yeah.
gotta get busy. Jason, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much
that.
for coming in.
And thanks to Visit Lex, who make Lexplorations like this possible for all of us every day. You do a great job. Back with more. Stay with us.